Okay, I want to give a quick training on the line, I'd like to earn your business. Okay, so as you guys know, I build into every script that I ever do, the line, I'd like to earn your business. And let me give a little bit of background on this. So some of you guys might have dived into the sales manual, or there's like an old sales guide that's on there. That wasn't written by me, but it's just a sales guide that's been passed around from pest control company to pest control company over the years. It's good. It's a good guide. But kind of the OG style of selling is this idea that I'm not here to sell you. I'm here because I've got a gap in my route. So let me explain what I mean by that. It's sort of like our culture has taken upon themselves. Our culture has this general dislike of salesmen. Okay. And in the mid 80s, it's like all of the sales professionals got together and said, in order to do PR with the world about our culture's hatred towards salesmen, we're going to start calling ourselves not salesmen. So instead of insurance salesmen, we now have financial planners. Okay. And instead of multi-level marketing, we now have network marketing. Instead of I don't know, there's all sorts, if you're a guy that sells home loans, you're not a home loan salesman, I don't know, every industry kind of has their different, things, what they call their salesmen, they're whatever it is. And in pest control, our version of that was, I'm the route manager. Okay. My job is to go before the technicians and fill in the gaps. Whether you take the spot or not, I don't care, but because we've got some open spots, we can give you discounts. So you're not really a salesman. You are a bug guy who just serviced a neighbor's house, or you are the route manager trying to fill in the gaps. And I think it's okay to still say those words, okay? And it's okay to say we've got some openings and we need to fill them, and because of that, I can give you a deal. But when I follow new reps on the doors, like there comes this moment where it's like they're giving their whole pitch, and they never imply or say directly that I'm here to sell you. And so it becomes this like long drawn out 30-second pitch of, down the street, okay, well, the reason I'm here, we're going to have a tech, truck doing 10 homes in the neighborhood. It's mostly for ants and spiders. And then finally at the end of the sale, hey, and if we can fill one of the spots, I'll do it really cheap. And the whole time, the customer is like, I'm pretty sure he's selling something, but he hasn't said it. And I'm just waiting to confirm that that's the case. And then, I'm sure you've got a gap. And then also they're kind of just being doubtful. Like whatever we say, they tend to doubt it. And they're sitting there going, oh, really? You just happen to be in the area and you've got this once in a lifetime deal that you can give me because there's a gap in the route. Like that can be going through their head. So, and then also there's the truth of that, like as soon as you mention pest control, they already know, okay, he's here to sell me pest control. Okay. And so what I like to do is I do like to buy myself a little bit of time, because if you just open the door and say, hey, I'm selling pest control, you want to buy it? Like you're going to get the door slammed on your face. So I do like to buy myself some time by knocking on the door. As they open the door, say hello or say hi. Sorry to bother you. You're the homeowner, right? Okay, perfect. No, maybe you can help me out. Down the street, your neighbor Jim Johnson. Okay, no worries. So I'm just your neighbor Jim's bug guy. So it took about 15, 20 seconds. And up to that point, I was just doing pleasantries, talking about the neighbor. And as soon as I say pest controller, I'm the neighbor's bug guy, you are going to have lots of customers who are like, oh, he's here selling pest control, not interested, okay? But I don't want to prolong the fact or hide the fact that I'm trying to sell them. So as soon as I say I'm your neighbor's bug guy, I look them in the eye. And with all of the confidence that I can muster, I say, I'd like to earn your business as well, okay? And I put all of my energy and all of my zeal into that line. And what's going through my head is I want to cut off their objection with my sincerity. Okay. They're sitting there being like, oh, okay, what's he selling? What's he selling? What's he selling? Pest control. Oh, my husband takes care of that. And then before they can think or say my husband takes care of that, I want to have so much smoldering intensity that they're like, oh, wow, this guy wants to earn my business. that they almost like forget what they were going to say. That does that really work out all the time? Probably less than half the time. Okay. But I that's still my thoughts going into it, is that I've got so much confidence and so much power of, I'd like to in your business as well. Okay. And then I go on with my pitch. And the cool part about it is that it's like the reason we're taking ownership in the fact that we're there to sell them. Instead of dancing around the issue, being like, hey, I don't normally do this. We just happen to be in the area. I've got some gaps in the route and I can give you a deal. We hit the nail on the head up front. I'm here. I'd like to earn your business. What's wrong with that? Take pride. We're door-to-door salesmen. But there's nothing wrong with selling. And there's nothing wrong with growing your business. So that's my mindset there. So what you will notice is that of the most stickler things I will be on the script is I want you to say, I'd like to earn your business, and say it immediately after you say that you're a bug guy. Okay. So I'm going to be stickler on that. And that is the reason why